All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the Father's Day special for YouTube. Today in this video, we are going to be reviewing over an RV household trash can for your RV. This trash can is the 64-gallon toter. Now, this right here, if you guys could tell, is a 64-gallon toter trash can. The unit allows you to pull. The unit does allow you to pull. The unit does allow you to pull and push at the same time, as you guys could tell here. Now, this unit is basically green in color. It is basically a greenstone finish. Now, greenstone finish is basically adjacent to black. Now, the reason why I got this trash can about a month ago here, when I purchased it at Home Depot, this was the greatest trash can of them all. Alright everybody, so today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Toter 64-gallon trash can. This unit is a 64-gallon cart. Now if you look here on the inside of the can, you're going to have a really smooth finish. Now the smooth finish is basically going to be adjacent. Now it is adjacent to the express disposal trash can, but however it is a little bit smaller than the trash can itself that I have the camera sitting on, okay? Now this trash can here is a 64-gallon toter. Now, the reason why I say that here is because this unit here is designed as a 64-gallon cart. Now the reason why I say that is because this is a 64-gallon cart. And now if you look at the inside of it, you're going to tell that the interior is done the correct way. You can tell it does have the grooves in there on the side. You can also tell that as well. Okay. Now let me bring the trash can up a little bit so that you guys can see this. Now when I bring the trash can up a little bit, we're going to be taking a look at the inside a little bit closer. Now the interior, if you look at the interior a little bit closer, there's the tipper bar and the flange mechanism. If you look at it right here, this trash can is adjacent to the 96-gallon SSI Schaefer, which is basically a little bit bigger than the toter. Now, the toter can be a little bit bigger, which is basically a 96-gallon option, a 96 household option, which is basically going to be a little bit bigger than this one. Now, if you guys could tell here, you could tell that it does have the much wider inside to it. Now, one thing I really like about this trash can here is if you look at the lid is going to have a two-hinge design that is going to allow you to open it and close it at times. Okay, when you're emptying out your garbage, simply put, you put your trash in it. And that's really a nice option. Okay. Now, if you look here, what you're going to see with this trash can here is you're going to tell on the lid here. I'm now showing you guys the lid instead. I'm now showing you guys the lid. So we're going from the inside all the way to the outside. Now I'm going to show you guys the lid from the inside and the outside. Now, the outside of the lid, you can tell on the top of the lid, you're going to have a couple of sets of rules. You're going to have two sets of rules. You're going to have English rules and you're going to have Spanish rules. Now, if you guys live in an area where you speak Spanish, you can translate Spanish in a much greater way, in a much greater tone. All right? Now, if you look here, this unit here is designed. You can tell it does have the arrow, and it tells you to place the arrow towards the street. Now, if you look here, this is where I'm pointing, okay? This right here is where I'm pointing, all right? Now, when you look at it, when I open up the unit, when I open up this trash can, look at what it says on the inside of the lid. See here? Now, on the inside of the lid, which is right there, on the inside of the lid, which is right there, it says to close the lid before moving. It says close lid before moving. Okay, it says close lid before moving. Now you're not supposed to move with this lid open. You're not supposed to move with this lid open. Now, this lid, it will get busted if you do move this trash can with the lid open. My dad was telling me to move. My dad a couple of weeks ago when we were doing yard work told me to move this trash can with it open. Well, I told him I couldn't move it with it open. All right. Now I was going to tell you that this trash can here is real durable. All right. Now the lid is also durable as well. Now if you guys look right here at the rear end of it, now that I've already showed you guys the lid, now when I raise up the lid a little bit, you can tell everyone this unit is designed, this unit right here with the lid, now the lid is basically going to be in the shape of a rectangle instead of it being in a square. Now it is more like a big, huge square. If you look right here, it has 4 sides and 4 corners. Now, the one thing that I really like about this trash can is the 2-hinge design. The 2-hinge design, okay? Look, now watch as this lid opens up. See there? The lid can open up real freely. Now, if you look on the interior of it, this trash can is pretty unique and pretty awesome. Now, when I close the lid, you can tell that the lid is real easy to close as well. Now, if you look right here on the back at the undercarriage of the lid, you can tell that there are 2 screws. Now, you can tell that there are 2 brackets holding this lid on. There's bracket number 1 and bracket number 2. All right, now this trash can does use 2 brackets. So if you want to take the lid off, you could take it off. But if you want to leave it on, you can leave it on. Well, I prefer to leave it on, okay? I prefer you to leave it on because if you take it off so many times, the whole blooming thing ain't going to go on there like it should now, okay? It ain't going to go on there like it should, all right? You don't want to have a crappy mess on your hands when you are using the lid of your trash can, all right? Everybody, so what we're going to now do is take a look at the body of the trash can. We're now going to take a look at the body of the inside of the body of the trash can. Now, the body of the trash can, I already showed you guys the inside, all right? We're going to actually show you guys the body of it, and I'm going to show you guys the undercarriage. Now, look at the undercarriage here. Now, the undercarriage is going to house your wheels and your flat surface, okay? Your wheels. Now, your wheels are right here, okay? If you guys look right here, this bar here, see this bar right here? Those are your wheels, all right? Now, if you look up here, you're gonna have a spine going up this, okay? You see this little thing right here? That's the spine of the garbage can that is gonna go up when you are using it, okay? All right. Everybody, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna show you guys the sides really quickly. Now, if you look here, the side is real nice, okay? Now, the side is going to say toter. Now, you can tell this unit is going to have grooves on the side right here. See these grooves here? Those are called your your claw grooves. If you have a side loader that comes and picks up this trash can, this truck is able to pick it up and dump it, all right? Now, I'm going to show you guys something else. Now, I told you guys about the flange and the tipper bar mechanism from the inside of the trash can, all right? Now, I don't know if you can see this. So here's the flange and the tipper bar mechanism going on the inside of the trash can. Now, one of the really nice things about this trash can here is it has the tipper bar built into it. Now, this tipper bar is not able to come out. The tipper bar is not able to come out of the trash can. Now, the reason why I like this trash can here is that it's really durable, okay? Now, I have another trash can that is adjacent to this, and that is the black Blue Hawk 32-gallon trash can. Now, the reason why I hate that one is because when I bought that one last year, it was really good. Now, it was really good. Now, what was not so happy about it is it was so flimsy, all right? It was so flimsy. Now that we're using it for yard work, it's too much of a pain for us to keep it standing up. Now, this one, when I open up the lid, you can tell that it does stay standing, which is a really nice thing, okay? Now, let me show you guys the tipper bar and flange mechanism again, so that you guys can see this, okay? Let me show you guys what they look like again, all right? Now, the tipper bar is down here. You're also going to have a tipper bar. You're also going to have a flange up here, a tipper flange, which is up here as well, all right? I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm going to bring the trash can down a little bit. If you guys could tell from the inside, there's the flange mechanism and tipper bar. There's the flange mechanism and tipper bar mechanism, which is basically housed on the inside of the trash can. Now that we're done showing you guys the interior of the trash can, it is now time for us to show you guys a dump cycle on this trash can. Now, when I back up the unit a little bit further, this is what the unit looks like from out when it's in the camera all the way, okay? Let me show you guys the dump station. Let me show you guys the dump cycle real quick on this trash can, okay? Let me show you guys what it looks like, okay? See here? That's what it's going to look like. But when I set it back down, that's what it's going to look like when it is set back down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this trash can is going to help you get the job done, okay? Now, fathers, if you do prefer buying this trash can, now kids, if you do prefer buying your trash can for your fathers, let me know. Let me know in the comments below, all right? I don't know if you guys could tell. Now, I was going to tell you guys this, okay? I don't know if you guys have heard last week, my big dog, I was out waiting on the trash truck last week, and you know, I do have one big dog. Now, this big dog, my big dog is Samson, okay? My big dog will resist tearing this up. This is also dog resistant and cat resistant as well, okay? Now, speaking of which, this can also be animal resistant as well. Now, this can also be snake resistant as well. Wanted to tell you guys that, I don't know if I should or not, but I was going to tell you guys that last week we had an encounter. I was out waiting on the trash truck. Now, I was using this when I was waiting on the trash truck. Now, I was going to tell you guys, in our next round, in our next video, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when you're using this trash can on a garbage truck, okay? Everybody, so thank you guys for watching, everybody. So before I end the video, I'm going to see if you guys can see the tipper bar and flange mechanism with it real closer, okay? Okay, so there's the flange mechanism. Now I'm going to back it up a little bit further. See if you guys can see the tipper bar again. There you go. Everybody, so that is going to do it for the Father's Day special on the Toter 64-gallon trash can. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, everyone, please subscribe to the video on YouTube. Thank you. Have a great day.